And then moving on to Everton, they've agreed a deal for legal firm Hill Dickinson to become the new, the stadium naming rights sponsor, the Bramley Moore Dock Stadium. How much do you think that deal's likely to be worth per season?
I would think around up to 5 or 6 million. It's very unlikely that Hill Dickinson can afford much more. I did look at their accounts where they've, in terms of their entire other expenses, so that's all the expenses of the firm aside from the staff cost and the rent. That was 20 million last year total. So that's everything. I mean, that's a lot of. There are a lot of lines in that cost, but one of the lines in that cost is marketing, and it's very unlikely that our entire marketing cost was certainly more than 5 million quid. I would think out of 20. So there's an investment there, but they don't. It just doesn't look like it's something that could be much more than 5 or 6 million quid. And I think it's quite surprising that there weren't other big brands who were interested in the first naming rights of this new stadium in Liverpool. Forget that it's an Everton stadium, or it doesn't really matter. It's a brand new, purpose-built, fantastic-looking stadium in Liverpool. Why wasn't a bigger brand interested just for the sake of 5 million, 10 million quid? Surprises me. I mean, if you look at the value of these naming rights deals in the US, they're so much more than they are in the UK. And I'm surprised. It can't be much more than 5, because Hill Dickinson simply would not be able to pay it. So that was the price, and yet they couldn't get a bigger brand to do it. It's not a criticism. It's interesting from a, we've seen this now quite a lot. I think that the warning signs are there on commercial revenue right now, because you've got Chelsea. We still don't have a front of shirt sponsor. We have Manchester United training kit not announced for next season. We've got no naming rights at Spurs. We've got a law firm, and a relatively small law firm, by the way. I mean, Hill Dickinson is not one of the main English firms. It's a probably top, maybe top 50 firm. Certainly not top 10. It won't be top 20. So somewhere between 20 and 50. And that's the highest bidder on a naming rights deal. So it's very, very surprising. So, and then on top of that, you've got all these betting companies and all the issues that go with those. So there's some red flags around the commercial interest for sponsors in the Premier League right now, and people just need to be slightly careful about that.